Hi, Robin here for Golf Digest TV. Now, we all know that there's many great players which have different styles of swings, and people say swing doesn't matter. But some people bring that concept too far. There really is common factors in a swing between the great ball strikers. That's what I want to show you this month. I want to show you one of the common factors, really without exception, anybody who's playing good golf to a high level achieve. So it's the downswing. It's the plane of the downswing. Some people will call it getting into the slot. So what you'll nearly always see with great ball strikers is that coming down, the plane of the club shaft at this halfway down position when the left arm is parallel to the ground will be slightly above the ball. What this does is it allows you to use your rotational speed to impact, which is an absolute fundamental of hitting the ball straight but also creating some power. A very common fault is that players get steep for a number of reasons, but the club shaft will be inside the ball coming down. And simply you cannot use your rotational speed from here to strike the golf ball. You'll have to compensate, often sort of standing up. Body gets blocked, club shaft rises up with the toe of the club hitting the ground first. Very difficult to hit a quality, high-level golf shot with that kind of movement into impact. So it really is a fundamental, even if players get there in different ways. Some players might go back a little steep and then shallow the club into this position. Some players might just stay more on kind of one plane, but they sort of get into that slot every time. So what I want to show you this month is a simple drill you can do to get the feeling of the transition. It really comes down to making a good transition to get into this slot. But what I'll need is I'll need an alignment stick and I'll need a wall. So we need a wall. Let's see if we can conjure one up. A little bit of magic there. I'm going to show you how to do that next month. Right, so we've got our wall, we've got our alignment stick. It's a simple drill. I want you to back yourself into the wall, just the right distance. So when you make your backswing, the alignment stick will just touch the wall. We're going to practice the transition. I want you to keep the end of the alignment stick touching the wall, not moving, as you pull from the middle of your body, from your core a little. At first move, the stick isn't moving. But as I keep pulling, the stick will now start to slide down the wall until your left arm's parallel to the ground. That's the correct transition. We're starting from the ground upwards, the club's remaining on plane. Repeat this a few times. Gaining the feeling of the transition and getting into that slot. Do it enough times till you really have a strong feeling for it. And then we step away, you can take your normal club and make a few normal swings, just feeling the same transition. Getting into the slot, which is going to allow you to rotate through the ball, helping you hit the ball straighter and gain more distance. It really is a fundamental of a good golf swing, as I say, something all good players do. So give it a try. I think you'll see a difference in your ball striking.